Hi, my name's Daddy, and I play This Means War sometimes. As you guys know, the regular viewers of my channel will know I've been playing This Means War for over a year and a half now. I've got a maxed out account with, which is in one of the top, it's in the top clan called Elite, or Alliance called Elite. But I do have a starter account. I wanted to sort of take you guys through on a journey with me about how to how to enjoy the game in the lower areas, when you start out. So I'm CC5, which gives me the bunkers and the rocket batteries and small walls and mines and traps. I've also got a new red mercury collector and an army camp. Army camps are so important, just like the Clash really. The more troops you got, the more troops you can raid with. So I'm going to pop that one down there. It's going to take 5 minutes to build. Can't upgrade my existing army camps up yet. So it's just an addition of an army camp, which is great because it's going to give me more hackers. I love hackers. I'm rolling with hackers and, well, mainly hackers actually at the moment. Hackers are like goblins really. So it's kind of like a goblin rush approach. So what are we going to build? So I'll build a rocket battery. That's going to help with the defense. Now, on my main account, I've been attacked by Vampil, who's the #1 player, and I'm going to share with you that attack at the end of this video. Really, this is kind of more of a tutorial, really. So we're just going to find a base which has got lots of loot. We can do a little bit better than that. There we go. That one will do nicely. Almost 200,000 red and 150,000 blue. Okay, so the strategy we're going to use. So we've got these. I can't remember the names of them actually, but the guys on the left, the guys on the bottom, the guys on the left are rocket troopers, and the guys in the middle on the bottom there are sort of like grunts, if you like. And on the right, I've got 35 of these hackers. So I'm going to use Hacker Rush to get right to the back. Now, what I've been doing really is just using a few of the other troops just to trigger off any traps, because the biggest thing against your hackers are the traps. There's traps of troops that come out, so it's better if you can trigger those off as much as you can. And I've cleared a path pretty much really with my hackers there, so we're going to get through those collectors. Now remember, with This Means War, your troops recover over time. So you can see at the bottom there, there's hackers on the right hand side there where there's slots. The hackers are recovering a little bar, and it adds an extra one. So you're putting your base against their base, and their base are constantly spawning troops from their defences, and you're also constantly generating troops from on your side. So I'm really just hoping that my defences are going to hold off their attack for long enough. For I'm looking for about 15 to 20 hackers. There we go. There's 11. And I'm going to use the other troops, maybe just to slow them down a little bit. But I really want to rush to get the storages there, because I'm almost up to the storages. So just give it a little bit longer, let those hackers grow a little bit more, and okay, why don't we pop some troops up there. We're going to try and get the line back. Remember, you can't deploy troops behind the line unless it's well, the B6 Banshees really, but that's the only troop that you can. And there we go, we're going to push that line back, and I've got 20 hackers. Going to push those hackers all in one big pile, because I know that there's no worry about traps on the way, because we've been that way before. There we go. Now destroy those storages with blue. Now I'm not concerned about whether I win or whether I lose, and you only present 10% of the loot that the other person has. The way it works is, if the other person is showing you 100,000 of red, you'll show 10,000 max. Or less, of course, if you don't have it. So, they can overrun you, and you'll still make a profit if you take all of their storages. Does that make sense? Okay, so I've got two of his helicopters now trying to take out my defences. I might try and slow them down a little bit with a rocket troop. There we go. So rocket troops prioritises vehicles. There we go. Take it down. There we go. So I'm really now just waiting for my hackers to regenerate. Here we go, to 15. So this CC5 is where you would normally be after about a week or two of play, really. So the whole idea behind this, of course, is just to help you guys with the experience that I've gained over the last year and a half to make the right decisions, really. Okay, so let's move that line back on the left. So yeah, I'm focusing on one area. I'm on one side. I'm not sort of focusing on right and left, because I don't know what is in the path to the storages on the right. Besides which, most of the storage seem to be on the left-hand side a little bit. There we go. My hackers are going in. Let's take out that storage, the red storage, and I'll see how much of the other one I can get. His sentries are on it. There we go. That's all of the loot, apart from 2,000. So that's more than enough. Let's see what profit I've made. 176,000 red, 150,000 blue. I need another 20,000 blue to regenerate my troops. But remember, I've got the new what do they call that? Army camps. Yeah, let's just gem that up. It's going to take 1 gem, or what do they call them? Power cells. So let's upgrade that. And now we've got more space for some more troops. So I can, where is it now? There we go. Okay, let's create some more troops. Get them in the queue. There we go. Great, there's loads. Excellent. So that's really going to help. And that's it, really. That's Hacker Rush. I wanted to share that with you, but also, oh look, I can upgrade my walls as well. That's a good place to dump my my resources. Also, let's go and have a look at the #1 player attacking my main base. Okay, so this is my base on the right and his base on the left, and he's attacking with lots and lots of these Cyclopses. So he's got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Cyclopses. Now the lovely thing about Cyclops, of course, is that they got a railgun, so they'll shoot right across the base. So he's already got 5% just by oh look, he's deployed one of those present bombs. He's already got 5% just by being in the corner there, and it's slowly wearing away at my defences with his Cyclopses. So he's also got some hijackers so that he can take over my defending vehicles. Now, of course, you know, Vampil is the #1 player in the world right now, and it's always a good person to learn from, that's for sure. There we go. So, unfortunately, Cyclopses don't have an anti-air element to them like the Minotaurs do. So, those drones are just continuously wearing away at the Cyclopses. Here we go. Well, right now his troops are regenerating, and my troops are going back to attack him. I don't have 5 Cyclopses on defence though, so it's likely that he's going to be able to take them over. There we go. Oh no, okay, I destroyed his hijackers. Now he's up to 17%, and he hasn't even broken into behind my through the walls behind my my barriers. It's all done on the erosion, really, of the Cyclops. There we go. He's going to take over some of my defending vehicles. Got himself a little army there. Now I'm not really that strongly defended. I haven't got the high level. You know, those traps with the little crab things that come out. not very technical. There we go, 30%. This is pretty much all caused by the railgun just going through the base and just wearing down the defences. It's actually a very, very good attack strategy. There we go. I've got my defending hijackers coming down to take those Cyclopses over. That could be a real problem for him. So there's a mixture now of my Cyclopses and his Cyclopses together. The problem with that, of course, is that the railguns go off in all different directions as they try and take away close by vehicles. Now, okay, so he's got 33%. I've got 8%. I'm starting to whittle away at his defences from my defending troops. He's trying to take over the Cyclopses, but he can't quite do that. He's going to wait for his hijackers to regenerate. Oh, there we go. Come on. I'm actually rooting for him. So here we go. He's got one of those helicopter things. He's going to try and take over as many of my troops as he possibly can with his hijackers, and he's going to wear away the rest of my base with the Cyclops. Remember, you need to get 40% and you get a win in This Means War. There is no such thing as a town hall. This Means War. It's all done on percentages. 40%, and there we go. The star goes across, and he's won. Well, I wanted to show that to you, not to show you how great my base is, because it's clearly not. But you know, it's not every day you get attacked by the #1 player in This Means War, or in any game actually. And I wanted to share that with you. There we go. So he's managed to get his way past my defences, and he's like destroying, absolutely tearing me up right now. He's going to take over my Minotaurs that are defending. So this is why I love This Means War, because you know your base. You know, you can't just be really strong on attacking. You have to be really strong on defending as well. So it encourages you to be a lot more strategic, and it's the only game that I found that is like that. So I thought I'd share that with you. There we go. The last 5 seconds are going down. Thank you very much indeed for watching. I really appreciate it. You guys have a fantastic day. Take care. And bye for now.